A nose press front one has a lot of similarities to a tail press front one. Neither of these tricks are necessarily harder than each other. It just depends on whether you prefer nose presses or tail presses. Make sure you're good at 50-50 front ones and straight nose presses. You can simulate the trick on snow by doing a nose butter front one. This buttering trick uses the exact same physical movement. However, doing this on boxes and rails requires precise timing. Start with a small, easy box. Many riders have a hard time committing to nose presses because you have to lean quite far forward, especially if it's a down feature. While pressed, the tail of your board only needs to be 10 centimeters or 4 inches off the ground to look stylish. But don't think of it as lifting your tail. Think instead of pressing into your nose, and your tail will lift by default. The idea is to keep your board aligned in the same direction as the jib feature while you're pressing it, and only spin out at the end. The front one off uses counter rotation, so your position at the end of the jib feature is important for the 180 out. If your upper body is facing open towards your nose and perpendicular to your board, then it'll be easy to do a counter rotated front one off the end. As you exit the feature, if you pop a nollie out, it'll add a lot of style to this trick and give a much floatier feel to the 180. You can practice the body position and technique on a jib board and balance bar all year round. The better you can do it here, the easier it'll be on the mountain. You're riding with Nev Lapwood and Mikey Barton from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.